from First Track Weather. This is your latest weather forecast. Here's Dalton Atkins.
Hot, breezy, and humid out there today as temperatures crawl up into the low to middle 90s out there, and heat index values in low 100s out there in some locations. We'll take that here in just a minute. Right now, we're focusing on Storm View HD. With the moderate risk that's in play today, the severe weather risk is currently going down. A tornado watch in effect for portions of Iowa down into Illinois and Indiana. And we'll continue to monitor that. A little bit closer at home, though, we're all clear. Just a shower up there near Bloomington. And there's a warm front currently sitting up right here, right through the western port here of Bloomington to the east. And that's pretty much a train track for all the rain and storms today. So they're all pretty much going to stay right here off towards our east for the rest of the afternoon and evening time frame. We'll take a full look and run down a first track predictor here in just a few minutes. Temperatures out there right now all falling to the 80s and feel still a few 90s out there. Dew points currently 72 here in Evansville. So we checked that out on our comfort tracker. That puts us in that very humid category out there today. And it definitely did feel very humid and steamy out there today. Moving on, we'll take a look at first track predictor starting out at 10 o'clock tonight. Still a shower trying to pop up there as you head over towards Mount Vernon. Otherwise, keep the majority of the area quiet. We push into around midnight. Small shower or storm trying to get developed here in southern Knox County. And then by 1 o'clock, we start to see some of that transition into the bigger line here that starts to come our way by 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, just how far south and west this is going to come is still yet to be seen. Currently, with that warm front that's set up here to our northeast, that should ride that. But that wraparound could bring it a little bit further south here and get it into some of our far northeastern counties, and some of that could clip through here through Du Bois and Perry County. You can see that as we move forward here to the 3 o'clock time frame and puts them here near the Du Bois Perry County line. And then by 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, still a few scattered showers trying to get developed here in Illinois. But then as we transition around 7 o'clock, all that majority seems to clear out by 9 o'clock, showing the same story. So if we do see anything overnight tonight, early tomorrow morning, it should be in our far northern counties, northwestern counties as well, through Knox, Davies, and Martin counties, even through Du Bois and Perry counties. So not expecting too much here in the way of weather here in the Evansville Metro, at least for now. As we transition into tonight, though, that moderate risk stays in effect. A marginal risk here for the majority of the area, a slight risk for our northern counties, and then just a few of those there clipped by that enhanced risk. Tomorrow, the same story, except we have a slight risk that goes through southern counties. And that will go mainly along the Ohio River and south. And you can see that here, that slight risk, just a marginal risk, as you up north of I-64. And then as we transition finally into Friday, just a general rumble of thunder can be heard as you head far south here along the Western Kentucky Parkway. And I don't expect anything too major. I believe the majority of the area will stay dry for your Friday. And then overnight tonight, falling back to right around 75. A few clouds out there, mainly north. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour tomorrow. Highs right around 93. Scattered thunder showers, mainly south, pretty much south of the Ohio River. Winds out of the west at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then as we head into your 7-day forecast, luckily some relief on Friday. A high right around 90. A few clouds returning to the area as we head into Saturday. About a 20% chance of a few showers out there. Monday, 97 for the high. And with heat index values, could get into the low 110 area as the dew points will be in the mid-70s on Monday. So be sure to take precaution. Of course, we'll probably see some heat advisories as we head into Monday. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated on that. And as we head into next week, temperatures will fall right around 90 for Tuesday and Wednesday. A slight chance of rain returning as we head into Wednesday.
This video forecast has been brought to you by Integrity Storm Shelters, keeping Tri-State residents safe for over 26 years. You can find them online at integritystormshelters.com or call them today at 812-677-0010.